everyone, for some more of my Bursaspor career mode for FIFA 22. And this will be the series finale. As you can see, we are playing the Turkish Cup final here against Fenerbahce. For those of you that missed the last episode, you missed an awesome... Well, it was an awesome episode for reasons, but it was also kind of a weird episode for reasons as well. But yeah, I would highly recommend you watching the last episode if you haven't already done so. But after this game, I'll show you all the end of the season stuff and like stats and the final table and how the other competitions went and so on and so forth. But anyway, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into this game against Fenerbahce. And I am not having those god-awful uniforms on Fenerbahce. They deserve better than that. I am going to put my away kit on them. Which, oh, I forgot to put... I got to make Aiden captain. Yeah, I don't want Higgy to be captain. I want Aiden to be captain. I'm glad I noticed that. Hagee got to lift the League Cup, but Aiden, I want to lift this cup as well. God, Puma, what were you thinking with those freaking kit designs? Those are the most garish looking... They're not even good enough to be look like freaking training tops. Let alone be actual kits that you wear in an actual freaking game. But anyway, clear skies at the Ataturk Olympiat Stadi. Or Stadi, however you pronounce it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this match. Hamza Ahmed, our featured player in this game, which he is the competition's leading goal scorer with 5. Hopefully he'll add to that in this game. Been a very good player for me. I've been very happy with Hamza Ahmed. Yeah, they're showing the players warming it up, not even showing the actual guy. Come on, EA. Like I said, no wonder why FIFA is getting away from this company, because they are absolutely ruining this series. And I bet you FIFA is looking at this too, like, boy, EA are a bunch of morons. They can't even bother to... Oh, I forgot to show them walking out with a trophy. Oops. Yeah, FIFA's probably wondering, this company isn't even earth enough to even fix the bugs in that after freaking months after months after release. I could be wrong about this, but we're actually playing... I think we're playing at Besiktas's home field. Home ground, I should say. I could be wrong about that, but I think this is where Besiktas plays. 6 goals in 6 matches for Hamza Ahmed. Nice. I still like how that green and red looks. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Aiden, can you get... Oh! That was kind of a hard shot. I was kind of hoping we got it up at top left, but... There we go! Now, question, is this going to be an Aiden goal, or is this going to be a Bayındır own goal? Let's see. Hopefully they show a decent angle. No, that's going to look like an Aiden goal, I think. Let's see. I'm glad they're showing this angle. Oh, that's going to be an own goal by Bayındır. No, they're giving it to Aiden. Okay. Oh, get. And Kudu, get past your guy. Oh, nice goal by Ahmed. Almost forgot his name there. Omar may have misread that cross, but he put in a fine cross himself to Ahmed. Ahmed with a thunderbolt of a goal right there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump to the sim. See who Fenerbahce has on their bench. Wonder that's Milan Borjan on the bench. Sangari, I think I know him. Is that Kader Ali Ben Sangari, whatever his name is? Crespo. No relation to Hernan Crespo. Okay, come on. Nice! Tufan with the goal scoring against his former club, by the way. I did buy him from Fenerbahce. And of course, Bogdanov, who is on the bench, will be going the other way starting next season. If there was a next season, which there's not, but... And while I'm taking a drink, I almost scored a 5th goal. Well, the sim almost scored a 5th goal. Now, I probably should not have to jump in like I did in the last video. Because, in case you guys did not watch the last episode, there were things that happened that was kind of BS, to be honest, so... Take a look at ratings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Darbo is going to be coming off of Bogdanov. Because this will be like a farewell match for... See, I can never have a clean sheet. There's only been like I can count on one hand since I've played FIFA 22. I can literally count on one hand how many clean sheets I've had in sim matches in this game. But like I was saying before, this is going to be like a goodbye match for Bogdanov, who the North Macedonian midfielder will be going to Fenerbahce. They activated his release clause. Come on, get it! Come on. Okay. My defenders didn't really shower themselves in glory there. But, I think what I'm going to do right now is I am going to make the substitution. Darbo is coming off and Bogdanov is coming on. I am going to go ahead and resume. See what Bogdanov adds to the team. I've never actually played a physical game with him, so I don't know what he feels like in-game. That pass looked offside, but I don't care. Ahmed gets his hat-trick in the game. I was going to say brace, but he scored 2 when I was in there, and he has a hat-trick. He's now up to 8 goals in the competition. Oh, my defenders are just... Their defending is absolutely freaking hideous. Do I take off Hagee? Hagee, I'm sorry. I'm taking you off, dude. I'm taking you off, and Sadiq, I'm taking you off. Oh, wait! Wait a minute, Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought that they scored, but no, Omar scored. I don't know why I didn't notice that. I'm an idiot. And you guys are probably yelling at your screens like, Teddy, what are you doing? Your guy scored. And I didn't even realize it was Omar. Hey, if Fenerbahce keeps coming up with shots like that, they're not going to score again. Nice. Come on, don't get cute. Elmore, can you get another goal? Okay, trying to look for sensible options. I'm not sure if that one was it, but tried to get past that defense. I see what he was doing there. Though the cleverness didn't exactly pay off there. If I can freaking stop stammering over my own words. But yeah, Fenerbahce is just playing so sloppy on the final third. I don't think they're gonna. They shouldn't score again. And watch, I'll say that, and here they end up scoring. But okay, I'm gonna jump in. Okay, you see, we got the higher passing accuracy. See, Gunver, our highest rated player on this team. We're only a few minutes away from completing the treble. We got the Super League title. We got the Champions League title, which I kind of already spoiled the last episode, but I would recommend watching it anyway because it is a good episode. But we got the Super League, the Champions League, and now we got the Turkish Cup. You can see Aiden will be lifting another trophy. As Salai, the Hungarian center back, looking dejected. I haven't heard anything lately, but he was a player that was linked to Newcastle at one point. Which it seemed like almost everybody was linked to Newcastle at one point. I mean, ever since the takeover. I mean, they could pretty much afford anybody if they wanted to, but... But anyway, that's another story, or should I say another discussion for another time. I'm just glad the league trophy does not look like that. That's a very disappointing looking trophy, if I have to be honest with you. It looks like a very generic trophy, like a trophy that you would get from the preseason tournament. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's another piece of silverware for Bursaspor, but still, that's... Yeah, that looks kind of bad. Yeah, that trophy's looking very generic. And I forgot about Vanderwall, our backup goalkeeper. He has grown like a weed for us. Now, normally I would like to end a career mode by winning the Champions League, but for whatever reason, the Turkish Cup final was scheduled after the Champions League final. I don't know how. I mean, that's just probably how this Turkish League does it, but yeah, it's very weird to be ending a career mode with a cup rather than a Champions League. But Bursaspor to Kapasi champions. Treble winners. They got the domestic double plus the Champions League title. You can see the stats here. We just edged them out in dribble success rate. We dominated them in shot accuracy, which... Their shooting was absolutely woeful. They had absolutely nothing going for them in this game statistically. Ahmed with a perfect 10 rating. Got 3 goals and assists. You can see Fener's stats here. Diego Rossi. I think I called him Giuseppe Rossi by accident on a prior episode, but... You can see Mesut Ozil with the assist on Diego Rossi's goal. And I am going to go ahead and skip the post-match. I don't care about that. I'm probably going to skip all the post-match interviews from here on out to be in my future career modes. But anyway, visual confirmation, Bursaspor beating Fenerbahce in the Turkish Cup final. You see Bursaspor treble tops. Okay, Dai is available. Because Bogdanov has played his final game for us. And now let's take a look at the competitions. You can see that we finished 29 points ahead of second place Galatasaray. We got 34 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. And you can see Hatayspor getting in 6th. They finished above Besiktas, which is very impressive, considering I'm not all that familiar with that team. Trabzonspor, at one point, were dwindling in mid-table. They managed to find themselves in the 3rd position, so nice comeback for them. And if relegation was a thing in this game, Bursaspor, Göztepe, and Altay end up getting relegated. To Kupasi. Take a look at the other rounds here. You can see we beat Hatayspor 4-0 on aggregate. You see some of the other scores there. We ended up beating Adana Demirspor 6-2 on aggregate in the quarters, and Çaykur Rizespor 5-1 on aggregate in the semifinals. International Cup won by us. We beat Leeds United. Leeds beat us earlier in the group. You can probably see they beat us 3-2 on in the group. Champions League, of course, won by us. You can see the results on the right-hand side. Let's take a look at some of the other groups. Arsenal finishing last. They finished below Club. I would have expected Club Brugge to be in 2nd and Braga in 3rd, but I still think it's funny that Arsenal finished last in the group. Oh my god. But anyway, take a look at the round of 16. Of course, we beat Inter 6-3 on aggregate. Quarterfinals, we beat Braga 5-0 on aggregate. And we beat AC Milan 6-4 on aggregate. Okay, Europa League was won by Ajax, beating Sporting Lisbon 5-4 on penalties. And the... Oh! Oh my god! Mallorca beating Manchester City. I wonder if Steve Nash, the former NBA player, is still owner of Mallorca. Because if he is, he would be smiling if this happened in real life. Oh my... That result has just officially blown my mind. Mallorca beating Manchester City. Oh my word. Now I have seen everything. Take a look at some of the stats here. Aiden, clear-cut winner of the Golden Boot race. 32 goals in 38 matches. Giannini from Trabzonspor, 12 behind him in 2nd. And you can see some of our other players. Aiden with the most assists too, so yeah, not only was he able to finish chances, but he was able to create chances as well. And you see he was well ahead of 2nd place here, so I'd have to say that Anil Aiden is easily one of the most dominant players I've ever played with on this game. But yeah, Vanderwall actually got more clean sheets than Kurt. He and Kurt combined with 10 clean sheets. You see Ahmed, a leading goal scorer, by a mile ahead of Mehmeti. See some of the other players that's on the list. And Kudu is the leading assister here. Aiden is second. And then Vanderwall with 3 clean sheets. So Vanderwall got most of her clean sheets this season ahead of Kurt. And you can see Aiden top goal scorer here. Champions League. The top goal scorer is actually Vinicius Jr., though Bliska is tied for him. Both of them got 9 goals in 10 matches, so they probably ended up splitting the Golden Boot. Because it's not all the time that you see that. Aiden with the most assists by a country mile over Housam Hour from Olympic Lyon. Kurt with 3 clean sheets. Vanderwall with the 1. Okay, we're going to take a look at transfer history real quick. You see Bogdanov leaving on a pre-contract. It doesn't say pre-contract. I mean, on a release clause. It doesn't say it on there, but I can confirm that he is leaving on a release clause. I think it showed that in the previous episode, too. Let's take a look at our objectives. Okay, Turkopasi, we ended up winning. Sign at least one player younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating. Within 2 seasons, and increase the team's experience level by getting the average age of the team up to 29. Okay, same season. We won the league and we won the cup, and of course we won the Champions League. Take a look at the starting 11 and our backup team. But now let's take a look at stats. Let's see what exactly we're looking at here. Aiden with 41 goals and 39 assists in 57 appearances, which is exactly 80 goal contributions in 57 games. That is just absolutely incredible. Like I said, he could quite possibly be the most dominant player I've ever had in any career mode that I've ever played with. This Anil Aiden guy is something special, and I'm sure gonna miss the hell out of this guy whenever I end this career mode. But yeah, I certainly will remember him because he's been absolutely incredible for me. You can see Lacazette 25 and 3 from 42 appearances. Ahmed 25 and 6. He got just as many goals in less appearances, so Ahmed was actually better than Lacazette. Bliska 18 and 5, Shaheen 14 and 15, Omar 12 and 12, very impressive. And I'm just going to go ahead and just keep on scrolling down. If there's anybody specific that you want to look at, I'll let you guys pause it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in development plan. I'm going to go through each of the player's attributes. Again, you can pause if there's anybody specific that you want to look at. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I can't remember who our uh, homegrown talent was supposed to be. I can't remember. I think this is one of the few career modes that I've played that I don't remember who the homegrown talent is. I'm gonna have to rewatch the first episode because I don't remember. Elmore's growth has been insane. You can see once again the Aiden stats right there. The man, the myth, the legend. I could not say enough about this guy. This guy has been absolutely incredible. One of the most dominant players I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. Was it this guy, Yoda? It was this guy, Yoda Yilmaz. That's who our homegrown talent was. He's already 72. You see his stats right there, but that was our homegrown talent right there. Hamza, very, very good player too. Among the better strikers I've played with in a Creator Club career mode. And there we go. That is it for this career mode. I am sad, especially for Aiden. I gotta be sad to not be playing with him anymore. But yeah, this was a pretty cool career mode. But again, this was only meant to be one season long. I do have an idea who I want to be playing as next. I will keep that as a surprise. But excluding the one I'm planning on doing next, I know I said this in a previous episode, but I do plan on playing 4 more career modes, at least during the FIFA, at least before the release of FIFA 23, so... Of course, that does not mean I will not be playing FIFA 22 after release of FIFA 23, but I'm just going to be concentrating on the ones I would be planning on doing before that particular game's release. But hope you guys enjoy what I have planned for the future. And I'm excited for the clubs I'm going to be playing with in said career modes. And I just hope you guys are going to be along with me for the ride. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series as much as I have played with this team. And I will see you guys again next time.